I have no one to talk to. I hate my life. Eating a pint of ice cream. Plenty of activity. Fuck you people. Didn't like what I said earlier? Is that why they didn't upload? Sorry. Hello everybody. I'm trying to feel better. I'm trying to do good. I'm eating ice cream out of the pint. Like, try not to show you what the name is, because then you'll know where I'm at. Hello everybody. Thanks, Claire. Clairvoyant. That's funny. I just want so badly for things to work out, but have they? No. I should be dressed like this woman right in front of me. Half naked, with this splitting top. We all know what she looks like. You know what I'm talking about. Their tits all hanging out, yet I'm the whore. Big old girl. Big old girl. With shorts on. No bra. Zigzag like in between here so they'd be flopping. A lot of cushion for that pushing. I'm really mad. Hey everybody. I'm really frustrated. I don't know what to say or do anymore. I don't know what to believe anymore. I just believe in this ice cream. I believe that this $15 got me this ice cream. Because it was from a fancy store. And fancy things exist. I had no idea how much worth everything else had next to me. How worthless I am, you know? Hello. Everything is wrong. I tried to upload a video earlier. It wouldn't let me upload because I was being too honest. It stopped it from uploading, didn't you guys? You know who I'm talking about. So yeah. It is delicious. I'm trying to cheer myself up. I don't like money. I don't want money. I want things. Not things. I want my baby. I want my Tara. Money means nothing if you don't have love. Thank you, April. Everyone's always watching. I always knew that, though. Since I was a child, I knew I should be good, or bad things would happen. Thank you. Oh. I didn't have a very good day. I mean, you know, going and getting things is one thing, but that's not what I'm looking for. I wish I had a companion, and that's what I'm lacking in this life. I just feel like, you know how it is. I just told you how much it was. It was $15 with the tip. I know I'm not supposed to leave the tip. This is 1,000 calories. I'm gonna eat this right now. You know, I already had 3 scoops. So you know how many calories I just sat here and ate because I'm so depressed. I don't even want to answer that. Thank you. Gains. Gaining weight. Yeah. All these fat people happy. Might as well eat. Fuck it. Well, I don't even think that I tipped enough, honestly. Not that it's a lot of work to scoop a couple of things of ice cream, and then I went and bought this pint, and she didn't do anything but get into the case, but it was nice that she was nice. I feel like people like me for a minute if I give them money, and you know how that is. And you give them things, and then they'll like you for a minute. You know how it is. Not enough munchies. I wish I had a freezer, yeah. That way I could put it aside and stop eating it, but I have no choice. I already bought it. I'm gonna eat it all. Thank you. It's probably just the lighting. You can't see me, and that's why I'm beautiful. If you don't see me, then it's okay. Well, I don't have any light. I have the car light, but then there's people standing on the corner right here. I would, but if people want to see me, they can see me. If not, I'm suicidal, so I'm like, don't even care. Thank you. Ouch, mouse. I'm single because I choose to be single, because I don't want to, well, and now I'm pregnant. How am I supposed to date? That's disturbing. That makes me sick. I eat this entire pint because I'm depressed. I wish I had no worries, but I'm still so sad. Nothing has fixed itself yet. What in the fuck? What in the fuck? I just don't get it. I eat out because I'm suicidal right now. That's why I started spending so much money and overdrafting, because at any moment I know I'll probably just jump off a bridge. That's why. That's nice that your neighbor met their husband while pregnant. There's some sick people out there. As soon as I tell them, anything about the rape and shit, they don't want to talk about it. They don't want damaged goods. Who would? Only someone like me that looks for clearance things. Trash. Discarded leftovers. That's all I am. I don't know about eating for two. I don't care about that. I'm just mostly depressed. Yeah. Real life is depressing. I shouldn't talk about it. Medicaid pays for Plan B? Since when? No one ever informed me. I've asked about things like that. Right? Thank you, Johnny. No, I bought a tent for $50 at one point, but I had to return it because I had no money. I mean, it's still the receipt and everything. You know, I was having some contractions just now as I was walking. I walked like 6 blocks to go to an ice cream or a cookie place because I wasn't going to get this entire pint. I was just going to get a couple cookies. He said they wouldn't accept cash, so I had to turn around and come back. And I just got this ice cream because I was super depressed. Nothing makes me happy anymore. Everything's been taken from me. Thanks for being nice. I don't really care about finding support anymore. I'm just living moment to moment, waiting for the next horrible thing to happen to me. I didn't expect Jason would marry me. I just expected that he would at least talk to me and we would work it out. And I didn't like him all that much. I thought he was just going to be more of a gentleman about it, but those don't exist anymore, I realized. And also to the insurance, I thought I had asked about that once. That's why I kept paying for the Plan Bs out of pocket. I could have swore that my insurance, Humana, didn't cover it. And since when does Medicaid cover it? Well, I feel like a terrible person for everything. I have no one to talk to. That's why I'm here. We talked for like 3 days before we met one time. It's part of the story. That's why we chatted over the texts and then we met up and I met him for 12 hours. That was it. Slept a majority of it. Planned Parenthood gives free Plan B? The fuck? Why haven't I been told about this shit? I would have fucking killed this thing from the moment it fucking hatched. The father didn't want it. Why would I want it? Fuck yeah, I didn't want pregnancy out of this shit. You think that I was holding on to it, expecting that he was gonna come back? Fuck no. If they run away at the beginning, they're gonna fucking be that way the whole time. They're fucking disrespectful and full of shit. No integrity. No chivalry left in the fucking world. Innocent. Huh. Funny. Let's talk about innocence for a moment and how mine was stolen from me. So, how about that? The shadier you are, the more you get away with. So, should have just been shady all along. Maybe you can find some ice cream at the store at the very least. It's not too late, right? I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. I've had too much caffeine and too much sugar today, and I'm just not doing well. Thank you, Ash. I don't feel like I'm very strong, though. I feel like I'm very weak. That's why I'm eating 1,000 calories worth of ice cream right now. I know, move on. I don't want to fucking live anymore. That's what it is to move on. Because fuck this reality. I'm parked in a safe place right now. Will I be later? Sure. Who knows? I'll probably just park somewhere and sleep in my car, not brush my teeth. Fuck it. Who cares? No one gives a shit. What's the point? What is the point? It's actually untrue, Star. You're a dumbass. Comply with drug shit. Are you stupid? Medicinal marijuana was my fucking medicine, you idiot. You're a fucking moron. It's the only drug I ever fucking did. People are so stupid nowadays. So I don't deal with anyone. Thanks for being encouraging. What court order? You saw a bunch of bullshit. Made up fucking paperwork from other fucking people. You didn't get it from the source. Don't be stupid. Injecting heroin and meth? Jesus Christ. The fuck? That's gotta be rough. I can understand why somebody would go to that extreme. My extremes are sugar and caffeine. Thank you for the hugs. Yeah, shrooms. Shrooms aren't a drug. Come on now. Psychedelics. Did you know that they started doing research on that? The psilocybin and how it's good for people with PTSD? What are you talking about? I never smoked around my daughter. Don't be stupid. It wasn't legal then. Toward the end, by the divorce, I started buying weed. And then they try to pin that shit on there. 9 fucking months of the medicine that is clearly medicine for me. That's fucking stupid. Dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard. I don't care about hurting others. That's why I have PTSD. My PTSD tells me, don't give a shit about anybody. They didn't give a shit about you. That's why you got the PTSD. I didn't smoke when I was pregnant with my daughter. Don't be fucking stupid. I don't know where you get this information from. Fucking dumbasses. Thank you for encouraging me to have a better day tomorrow. Mocha ice cream. Mocha. Rocky Road. See, somebody else knows about the shrooms helping with PTSD. A lot of you know. Anna's Life does a good job about modding. Do you know how to spell, Isabella? No. You must be really special. Thank you, Savannah. Mocha is a good flavor. She was a good dog, too. She was a little poodle with all these different colors, brown, for me anyway. Hey, Caramel. I love Caramel, too. Poodles eat people. That's funny. Thank you, Clairvoyant. I know, right? I'm very, very sad right now. I don't need anybody encouraging me more to go kill myself, because at this point it's like, who cares? That's why I'm eating all this ice cream. I don't care if I end up, like, gaining a bunch of weight. And, you know, there won't be a baby after this anyway, because there was no father. So thank you for saying that you care. I don't understand why so many people have so much more than me, though. I don't get it. I really don't. At least some people have their family, if anything else, somebody to help them and be by their side. Thank you. I wish I had some good luck by tomorrow, because every day I wake up and I think, why are you still here? Why is this happening? Thank you. Thank you for those that say they care, because half the times I don't have, like, well, right now because I had so much sugar, it's kind of too full. I had a lot to eat just now. That's my vice, is just eating a bunch of food, not caring how much it costs, and hoping that I have more money to buy food by the next day. I just splurge and try to make myself feel better. I never do, because I don't have a home and I have no place in this world, and I'm just lost. And most people go to drugs, and I just go to sugar, because I'm dead inside. And I always thought, at least it's not hard drugs, but it's just sort of the same. You become addicted. It's like cocaine in the brain. We just become addicted. You want more and more and more. All that dopamine. And then I crash, and then I just want to pass out, The same thing with getting high sometimes, where it's like, I could be doing something constructive, but I don't have anything to do that's constructive, so why care? Why does it matter? Smoking weed always makes me feel better. I haven't smoked in a couple hours. The problem that I have is pregnancy. I didn't expect this pregnancy. That's what's not making it better. Because for the last, year and a half, prior to getting pregnant and everything, I was doing great. I was on top of the world. I was doing just fine. I was maintaining. It didn't matter that $4,000 was gone, and I just was maintaining. But guess what? I don't have that. I'm spending all this money on food because I have cravings and shit, and then I just want to kill myself. Because why? I spent all my money on random food because my mind is just everywhere. I'm thinking like, this is what I need. I need this. And then it's like, oh, you just bought an entire pint for $15. You don't have $15, and you don't have any fridge to put this in, so you're just going to have to eat it all. And fuck it, 1,000 calories? Who cares? Who cares? It doesn't matter if you're fat and ugly by the end of this. It doesn't matter. No one loves you. No one loves you, Leticia. Just no one loves you. And that's funny, because I don't want the love of like a woman like that anymore. I wanted a man like as a couple, like a person, a companion. But men are shit. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought that the men would actually act right. Especially military men. I thought at some point I would come across one that still had integrity. Instead, they're all fucked up on drugs too, doing all kinds of crazy shit and shooting people up. Whatever. Don't care. Don't care. I don't respect anyone anymore. I have no respect for myself. I have no respect for the authorities. I have no respect for anyone. And you know which authorities I fucking mean, bitch. So, you know what I mean? That's how it is. That's why I just get a few comments here and there that helps me with my mind and thinking, you know what? Fuck this life. Fuck this. That makes perfect sense. Not trying to deal with it. Fuck that shit. Who cares? Who fucking cares? I hate you people. I hate you people. I had way too much sugar. And I just fucking hate everyone. I hate myself. I stare at myself and I think, why are you still here? You're so fucking ugly. You're so fucking ugly. I hate you. I see that every time I look in the mirror. Every time. You look like your fucking father. You look like a fucking pedophile. You're a piece of shit. No wonder people get confused and think that you're about to rob them and shit. You look like trash, Leticia. Leticia Servin. You look like a piece of fucking garbage. Oh, why did I not see that before? Oh, I saw that every day growing up. I saw that every day since I was fucking little. I knew I was never good enough for these people, these high-class people, just to be made fun of, just to be their entertainment. That's what I am. This must be so entertaining, right? Cheers! Cheers! I find it funny, too. They put me on so many meds in the fucking prison, in the jail, that I started yanking my hair out in clumps. That's where my hair went. On the fucking floor in the fucking jail. That's what happens when I'm on psychiatric medications. But hey, guess what? Who cares? Who fucking cares? I'm too ugly to fucking care about. Wanted to share my thoughts and see if anybody's real. Are you real? Or are you just those people? Those watchful people? Huh? Are you just those crooked-ass, trucko-ass people? Are you? Who's real? Which ones of you are real? Who exists and who doesn't? Because I don't know anymore. Random phone calls. Random texts. I'm a piece of trash. Why would you care what I have to say? What I have to do? Why I spend my money? How I spend my money? Why would people care? Who would care about this child of mine anyway? If none of else, everything else doesn't exist, why would anybody care about the child that comes out of me? Like no one cared about my daughter. That's why they didn't care about her mental health. That's why they took her away. They didn't care about her. They didn't care about me. They didn't understand that we have the same chemistry in that way. That she's going to end up even worse. Fucked up mentally. because her real mom existed and was loving and wanted to get back to her, but financially couldn't. You know how damaging that's going to be for my daughter? Extremely fucking damaging. She figures out what the fuck happened here and talks to my actual family. It's like, yeah, your mom was not the problem. Your mom was not the issue. Your mom talks shit, but she never placed you in fucking danger. You were the most important thing, the most valuable thing to her, ever. My precious. I hate my life. I'm supposed to be happy. Pregnant women are supposed to be cherished because they're helping to repopulate the earth, right? Not trash women. Not trash whore women like me, though. You don't give them fucking anything. They're fucking leeching off the fucking system. Their children are trash just as much as them. That's how it works. That's how it is. Anybody helping me is helping the demon, helping Satan survive. I should be dead. I should have never been born. My mother made that clear. She made sure to notify me of that all the fucking time. How I was worthless compared to her sons, because at least her sons would provide for her. It's all about just giving back, right? That's why I say I wish I were never born, and everybody's like, oh my God, that's mental illness or mental clarity. Mental clarity, awareness that I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't care about being here because no one else cared about me being here. And who the fuck cares what happens to my offspring, right? Who cares? No one cares. I see the hearts, I see the flowers right now. But do I see it in those moments? No. And I'm holding back tears. That's how bad it is. Because I don't want to just sob by myself. Because I wanted to talk to you people. Because like I said prior, my video wouldn't upload, right? Of me in the park just now because I was being too real with you motherfuckers. How much it fucking hurts and how much karma's a bitch. You know? That's why nobody likes what I have to say. Because the majority of the time I'm spot the fuck on. And everybody's like, Jesus Christ, I have to put effort in? And I'm like, okay, yeah, you know? Because what am I putting effort into? Nothing anymore. That's how it happens. That's how it works. That's why you end up with a bunch of homeless people that don't know what the fuck is going on. Right from left. Up from down. I love you guys very much. I'm gonna get the fuck off of here because there's nothing left inside of me. I am holding back tears so hard right now because, and I was listening to a documentary clip. It's only like 6 minutes long, 5 minutes long, about pedophiles, catching pedophiles or something like that. And this woman had clearly stated something about the hands and how every hand is different and the veins and the systems and stuff. And how, you know, this girl had told the authorities about her father molesting her and everything. And they had video of like the hand or something, his hand. And it was clearly the person, same person. And then because the girl didn't cry about it, she didn't, you know, they didn't prosecute the father, which is insane because some people have to hold back that shit because of embarrassment. It's so humiliating that you'd have incest in your family. So shameful. That's why I kept it to myself for so many years, because my mother told me, don't talk about that stuff, it's taboo and people will blame you for it. And I didn't believe her. And of course, that is exactly what happened. That is exactly what happened. So, I don't know what I was thinking. My mother was right about that. Just don't fucking say anything and nobody will think you're weird. But the moment you tell them that you've had incest in your family or mental illness or any of this and that, that's what I labeled my video in the park, they won't let that upload. They won't let it upload. Not right now, at the very least. Why? Why? Is it too real for you people? Is it too real for you? Huh? I've been drawing that symbol since I was a child. So, like I've been saying before, I'm just so over everything. I just want another pint. Do I have room for it in my belly? No. I've got too much baby and too much fat and too much disgusting organs. I am a fucking disgusting piece of shit. I'm a human being. It's to be expected. You know? It's a fucking shit eat shit world out there, you know? Shit eat shit. I'm gonna get off of here so I can move my vehicle and get the fuck away from all this traffic and people and happiness and all this crap that makes me fucking sick. Because, why? I'm not accepted here. I look weird. I look fucking weird. I look out of place as fuck. Always. My entire life. I've never fit into any puzzle. I'm just that odd piece. That one leftover piece that was like, where did this come from? I have no idea. I don't fit in any puzzle. I don't fit anywhere. I don't fit. This is how it is. My life is shit, and I tried to accept it. Rationalize that was it, you know? You're never going to be accepted. You're not part of that. You're not part of that group. That group that's accepted. Because there's so many people that wanted us to stay segregated and opposed to one another, discriminate against one another, and have prejudices for no fucking reason. For no reason. We're all the same. We're all the same, just in different forms, different shapes, different levels in that way. And I realize my level is beneath everyone else. And I would prefer it that way. I would rather sacrifice my soul so that everyone else could be happy. I've done that my whole life. And it's just like, please just kill me off. And then I'll just help everybody else to realize what is going on in their own lives. Because I've been speaking out for that justice since I was 12. To just go, to just pass, to just not be around. Because who cares about trash like me? I'm a mixed breed. I was unwanted from the moment I was conceived. So I know that. It's okay. Like, I'm not stupid. That's why my mom didn't fucking nourish herself. No one knew she was pregnant until she popped me out a month early. You know? Obviously, I'm lacking in something. Obviously, my chemistry is off because I come from a fucking pedophile psychopath and that was never caught. And then my mother, in the way, I don't know, she might be a sociopath or some shit. Who knows? She says to everyone how much she's cared. I say to you, not enough. She could have prevented this. Instead, she took in some 16-year-old girl that was fucking her 31-year-old son. She chose them over me. That's how it went. And everybody tried to push me back with that. No, I'll never forget how she's never been there. I'll never forget, and I'll never forgive her. Because those moments when I was in the hospital after she allowed Tara to be ripped away from me, and I was suicidal and trying to kill myself, and she didn't even show up, that's how much she loved me. She didn't even show up to my bedside when I was dying, when I was in a partial coma, when I was knocked out for a couple days. She didn't care. She wasn't there. And then she tried to make up for it by packing up my shit. And what did she do? Get rid of all the expensive stuff and offer it to all my other siblings and shit and their kids. And didn't save me any money, didn't save me any support. And then when I moved in with her and everything, she didn't want me there. She told me every day, get out of here. She told me every day, go find a man. Go live with him. Every day, that's exactly what her phrasing was. She would tell me, you know, why don't you go date? Why don't you go do this and that? Why don't you get that job that's going to stress you out? And it was like, what the fuck? I offered to help pay for stuff, but what is it like? What is it like when you're not wanted? It's like this. It's like this. This is what it looks like. Exactly like this. And I try. That's why I put the makeup on. I played the part. I did my hair. I put on something pretty for you people so I could be accepted for a moment. I put on my outfit, you know, my costume. This is my costume to get around so that I can look decent enough to be accepted for a fucking moment when I offer my money. Because that's what you need. You want your money. Money, 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 you people. Money, 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 right? And you think you get to me. You think I don't know. You think I don't know. Do you think I give a fuck? Not anymore. Not since I was 12, since I knew that this shit existed. Not since I was 12, I knew that what the fuck? No, thank you. I'm done. Literally, I just don't give a fuck about anybody anymore. Why should I? Why should I? Why fucking should I? Yep. And then I act like this in my car while people are on a date on the bench right there. Why? Because I don't give a fuck. I'm none of their business. They shouldn't be watching me. I shouldn't be in their reality. Ignore me then, bitches. You know what I'm saying? You chose to sit there. And then it's just like, okay, I'm done. Fucking done. Like even right now, I know I gotta move my car and everything because I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well mentally. I gotta take a moment, realize where I'm going, use the GPS that likes to send me in one-way directions. I tried to explain that too in my video. Every time I use my GPS, it tells me to go and do things like loop around and make U-turns where I'm not allowed to. It told me earlier today to go down, not even joking, down a street that was a one-way going the other way. It said do not enter. It just said don't enter there. And what was my GPS telling me? My Apple Maps telling me? Go directly into that street. No, everyone would understand how much that would piss somebody off, right? How dangerous that is. Yet then we would get in trouble for not seeing the signage, even though these apps tell us to do the opposite. That's how crazy the fucking people are. That's how crazy and deranged they fucking are. Money, money, money. It's all about the fucking milking that fucking money, right? Today is June 2nd, 2022. Leticia, oh, and it even stopped me while I was filming. Said that I had no memory, right? And we all know I delete everything now. We all know. There's nothing left on my camera and shit. I delete nearly everything. Sure as fuck there was plenty of room. Just didn't want to record. Just got too real for them. When I got all sassy and told them, you know, in my, what is that? In my bitchy, like, yeah, cause, wait a minute, what is that one? Cause it's, wait a minute, hold on. Let's see. Cause that's exactly, wait, no, that bitchy tone, hold on, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it's so condescending and people want to choke me the fuck out. That's why they stopped filming it. Yeah, because it's so spot on. It just rubs so condescending toward men, toward women, toward all of it. All of it, this fucking pussy ass fucking cock world. That's all it is. Hold on, I'm trying to think of what it is. It's like, I can't even do it. It happens at the spur of the moment. I do these things on the spur of the moment, and I can't even reenact them because, you know, I said something about, Yeah, 'cause that's what I wanted. I wanted him to fuck me. I wanted him to go ahead and just stick his dick into me. And that's exactly what I was wanting. Yeah, 'cause I was asleep. 'Cause that makes perfect sense. 'Cause I was telling him from my fucking sleep, my dreams. 'Cause that's how it went down. Hold on, it was like a condescending bitchy voice. I do it every once in a while. It only pops out when I need to pull it out. 'Cause nobody's understanding. And then I pull it out and people are like, ugh, you're such a bitch. Good for you. Fuck you, people. I hope you fucking choke on some dicks. Did I get ice cream on me? I don't know. Maybe some water or something. I drank a bunch of water today and had to continually pee. What do? I have to gotta stop at all these millions of goddamn places just to take a fucking piss and shit. So, that's interesting. It's weird how I don't have a fucking place. Fuck these people. Yet some dipshits have fucking places in the world. Don't know how to drive, don't know how to do anything, mooching off their parents, blah, blah, blah. Yet I'm not privileged enough, so you're right. It's not me. It's not everybody else. It's me not making the effort, right? It's just me not making the effort to do it. Oh. Can't wait till that other video uploads so that you can fucking see what the fuck I'm talking about. But no. Why would they want it to upload? It's too fucking real. Too hardcore for the men to hear. Too hardcore for everybody in the upper positions to hear. My back fucking hurts. I want to crack it. I just want to crack it. Like, snap my own fucking neck. Would be nice. Would be nice. Then I wouldn't have to worry about shit. Fuck this place. So anyway, June 2nd, 2022. Leticia Collins serving. Everyone have a great night. This is probably going to be all you get from me because that's all there is to it. That's all she wrote. That's all she said. That's all she fucking cares to divulge this evening. Have a blessed night, everybody, and I hope everybody's doing well. I've been disabling the comments afterwards, so just don't care. I disabled all the comments again because I don't know what's real anymore. I don't know who's real. I don't know what's going on. And I just want to slip my wrists. So, have a great night, everybody. Love you. Oh my god. Like, oh yeah. Oh my god. Like, I totally wanted him to stick his dick in me while I was asleep. That was so good. Like, I totally wanted that. Like, that's why I wore that slutty ass dress with the sparkly and the pantyhose and the high heels with my hair back. Oh yeah, that's exactly why. Because I was asking for it. I was totally asking for him to do it. I don't know why I even bothered. I don't even know why I decided to file for rape. I was, obviously I wasn't raped. Look at me, with my stockings, my pantyhose. Yeah, right. Why don't you go after this slut walking across the street, huh? Why don't you impregnate her? She's 10 times fucking better looking than me. She's probably smart, right? She probably got her stuff all together, right? Yeah, with her fancy bouginess. Good for her. But then why would you want to fuck with me? Oh, just for some entertainment. Oh, you're right. Let's go and get some. Like, let's go get some popcorn while we watch Leticia suffer some more. Yeah, that's nice. There's so much that's annoying about me, and I love that. I actually really like it when guys, like, totally fuck me in my sleep. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking to try to file for rape, because that's actually, like, the best type of sex, when you're unconscious. Like, totally, that's exactly the best time for anyone to fuck you. Like, totally. Completely. Yeah. So that's the kind of condescending voice I do to men. Like, right to their face, and that's why they want to punch me and fucking just choke me out and then fuck me. Yep, that's how it is. Because it's just in my voice, all the different tones in my voice. Fuck you, you stupid bitches. Hope you eat shit and die. And I love everybody else that's supportive. That's so nice. I wish you existed. I wish you were real. Like, I wish you people were real. But you're not. Nothing's real. No one's real. This isn't real. That's not real. None of this is real. This is just frightening. This is just a scary ass fucking place. So, have a blessed night, everyone. Because U-turns in the middle of an intersection are totally legal. But then I would, of course, get in trouble for just backing up into a place where it just has a sign that says, like, no, blah, blah, blah. But you know what? Yeah. Because these are totally things like, yeah, what was I thinking? So, yeah. Have a great night, everybody. Fuck you. Bye-bye.